Hi, Tim Blankenship here with divorce661.com. In this video and podcast, I want to discuss the timeframes that you can look forward to as far as going through a divorce in California. Okay, so step one, you file for divorce. That's the initial paperwork. I won't get into exactly what those are. There's another video for that. You file your initial divorce case. Once the case is filed, the other party needs to be served. For service, you can either hire a process server, or what we do in many cases, or most of the time I should say, is we have the other party sign what's called a notice of acknowledgment of receipt. This will serve in lieu of the person being served by process server and can be used to file with the court to indicate that they have received a copy. From the date that that person, the other party, is served either by process server or is signed and dated the notice of acknowledgement, that's what starts the clock on the whole 6-month cooling off period in California. So a couple things with the date. So the date that notice of acknowledgement is signed starts the clock on the 6 months. So what that means is the soonest your divorce can be finalized is 6 months and a day after that date of service. Keep in mind, you can submit your paperwork to the court. A lot of people are confused. You don't have to wait 6 months to turn in your agreement. You can turn them in as soon as 30 days from the date of service. So if you are in agreement with your spouse, you file the case, they're served. That starts the clock on the 6 months, and it also starts the clock on when you can turn in your judgment, 30 days after date of service. So 30 days after date of service, we can turn in all your paperwork. 6 months is when your divorce will be finalized, and that doesn't matter. Even if you turn in your paperwork 30 days after the date of service, you may get your paperwork back from the court in a few months as far as them processing your final paperwork, but the 6-month date will appear on your final divorce paperwork when you get it in the mail. Keep in mind that the 6 months is just the soonest your divorce can be finalized, and that the court will process your divorce faster if they get to it. With right now, their timeframes for judgment processing is anywhere from 3 to 4 months. They're extremely backlogged. So I hope that helps as far as timeframes when it comes to going through the divorce process. My name is Tim Blankenship with divorce661.com. If you have any questions, feel free to call me 661-281-0266 or go to divorce661.com for more information.